It starts small at first. You see things where they shouldn't be. You don't think anything of it. You don't think there's anything wrong, but you're wrong. You start to see it more and more. In your life, in your home, in your head. It's unescapable. It starts to feel like something sees you. People have been living in fear. They've been so worried over what the next virus might be that they didn't consider if it was already here, already in our heads, if it was already among us. 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 Among us.
Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Why can't I feel my thumb toes anymore? Hi again, guys, and welcome back to the channel for the last time, because you won't be escaping. Among Us has reached every corner of the globe. I know it's probably touched every part of you, from your ears to your cheeks. The isolated people who live on North Sentinel Island have probably seen this shit. It's like strip malls in America. There really is no getting away from it. The thing about Among Us, though, is that the way it invades your personal space changes. It evolves. At first, you were probably just playing it normally like the rest of us and how it was meant to be, having a good time with your friends. Whereas now, the wrinkles of your brain probably form into the shape of an Among Us character. You see it in everything, from a random trash can into your school, to thinking your fingernails are looking kinda sus. What's more sus, though, is that you aren't subscribed with notifications on. Also, I saw what you did last Tuesday at 3:38 a.m., so I know your secret. And if you want me to keep it a secret, you should hit the subscribe button
and the bell.
Regardless, it's gotten so bad that there is a whole Twitter account dedicated to showing you sus images. Luckily, I think I might have something of an explanation for how everything went as wrong as it did, that I call the Fortnite phenomenon. I got this formula after long study of, you guessed it, Fortnite, and it's pretty complicated, so follow along as best you can. Game is good, game gets popular, game too popular, game now cringe, game now ironic. It would explain why as Among Us shot more into the mainstream, the memes went from shit like this to this. It's an observable process that definitely made my life worse. It seems like most things I make videos on these days do, but this is probably the revival of them all. It's the worst one. For Christ's sake, I can't even look at things I used to enjoy without seeing something sus. Tell me, what does the mushroom Pokemon evolve into? You're absolutely right, it's Among Us. Oh, your favorite Kanye album is Late Registration? Well, how about skit number 4, line 1 then? The damage Among Us has done to youth culture is immeasurable. If you were to classify it as a war crime, you would need to make a new war crime because nothing is as bad as Among Us. I feel kind of bad for the guys at Inner Sloth because they made this game with the intent of it being something kind of cute and fun to play with your friends, which it was for a time, but instead it ended up becoming the biggest geopolitical catastrophe since at least the Cuban Missile Crisis. You can witness the collapse of society for yourself in the videos being made about Among Us over the months. Like, you have some dumbass YouTubers like Eli So Cray trying to call the imposter at 3 a.m. no less.
Among Us? Imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us?
Yes, this is me, imposter. What do you want from me?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on?
Why is he saying what's up like that's his friend? It might look like your friend, it might even sound like your friend, but it most definitely is not your friend. What he is sus. Eli knew he was calling an imposter, and he still treated him like an old butt buddy he used to trade dick pics with back in college. He is too friendly with this guy. I mean, if we go a little further back in the video, we can see he literally has him in his contacts. Shit, he really does have a creepy character dealer. He had that contact page cocked, loaded, and ready to go. But you can also see that he had no notes on the imposter, meaning he was either totally unprepared for the confrontation and should have been shot by the imposter on the spot, or something's up here. We know where one imposter is. He's on the other end of that phone. But there's 2 imposters in a game. So where near electrical were you, Eli? I'm making meta jokes about seeing Among Us characters in a video about calling the imposter. This shit has gone 2 inches, deeper than any man's gone before. Like, what's next? Seeing something sus in my McDonald's Happy Meal?
Oh my god! It says Among Us on it! What is that?
I really shouldn't have said anything. Here's a good lesson for you kids. If you think you have something smart to say, shut the fuck up. Do you think the imposter used the meat from his victims' bodies to make a 6-piece McNugget meal?
I have no idea. Wait, I think I actually see it. This is the Among Us Happy Meal. Oh my god, look at it, guys. Yo, Oh my god, I can't believe that they actually sent it to me.
You can just tell how proud he is of making that blood-stained Happy Meal prop box from how many action shots he's getting of it. He spent at least $5 on the fake blood and the Sharpie, and he put his heart into this piece of cardboard. So like a gaming PC with a glass panel on the side of its case, you're gonna get a good look at it and admire it whether you like it or not.
Okay guys, I just brought the Happy Meal box back home, and look at this, guys. This is really scary. It says Among Us on it.
Holy shit, he can read. That's right, NNA Productions. The box does say Among Us. This is somehow blowing his mind. He's treating it like he just found out women actually poop.
Yo, it's just imposters. Oh my god. And here it says shh. It says like quiet. But this is like the scariest side for me, guys. Okay, come on.
It's a competition? You're turning this bitch around like it's a runway model and rating it on which sides make you drop a bigger lump in your pants? I'm gonna be honest, from the jump, it was gonna be the side that had a dude holding a knife on it for me. Not to mention a half-eaten corpse, and oh yeah, was covered in blood.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm really scared, guys. Come on, let's just do this. Okay, it's open. Oh my god, there is no way!
Sus, sus, sus. I repeat, this is a sus alert. He's got the meat-made toenail. Like, that imposter looks like it's made out of uncooked, unseasoned, and unfrozen ground beef. When you pick it up, your hands have an 80% chance of contracting E. coli poisoning.
Is that on the back? Yo, let's see what this is. Oh my god, these are like the tasks. Oh my god, I think he was doing a task or something.
Huh, so if the crewmate in the box was doing tasks, then he wasn't the imposter. And I was right about the Happy Meal being made out of the imposter's victims' bodies. I'm so good at this. I would say stuff like this is when the game was in its too popular stage. If something you created makes it into the pantheon of things YouTubers try to call at 3 a.m., you've done it. Whatever monstrosity from hell you've brought into this world cannot possibly get any bigger. My favorite thing about that first video is how he said Among Us.
Among Us?
Maybe he just read it wrong, but it really feels like he saw that amogus meme, which is supposed to be a bastardization of the game's actual title, saw it was poppin' and just said it however the first way he saw it spelt was. These days I'd say we're in the game is cringe / game is ironic phase. It could be one or the other because they have a lot of overlap to them, and it became clear to me that that's where we were when Germa made the sus face. It was like a Tim Burton directed meme. Those big distorted teeth with the weird stretched aspect ratio and the imposter is sus caption showed me that we really were past the point of no return. It was at that point I knew Among Us was not something I would ever get to enjoy playing again. All it was ever gonna be now was a meme that only got weirder, quickly decaying into something completely undecipherable until death. And of course, TikTok's not gonna let itself get left out of that process. The stuff I've been scraping off the disease-covered backside of my For You page this last few weeks has varied from making me vomit to making me vomit more.
Let's find out how this Among Us toothbrush will clean my stained teeth. It's disclosing time.
I don't understand a single thing about this video, other than why it was made, views. But that Among Us toothbrush is like clearly purchased off Etsy or some shit. It looks like somebody was drawing on it while waiting in the line for the DMV. And why the fuck did he add sound effects to his gnashing teeth? He's eating gushers to simulate having jizz in his mouth, but it sounds like he's repairing windows in COD Zombies or some shit.
Let's check the before results. It's blue! Vote blue! Everybody say hi to Shrek. Colgate Optic White.
This is the new reason to hate dentists. As a kid, it's because they are terrifying and have pointy metal objects. As an adult, it's because you would bully this dude. Like, I would rock his shit. I would give him the biggest wedgie he's ever had. This TikTok so far is like a shitpost patch quilt. He's taking memes from every era he can think of, fart sound effects and MLG parody editing, and shoving it into one video just to see what will stick. Like, come on, man. Calling Shrek thick? Like, it's true, but it's not timely at all. Ah, yes, when I'm brushing my teeth, I also look over my shoulder. You never know when an imposter could be walking around, ready to stab me through the mouth while I clean it. I just can't imagine this guy was editing this video and thought, yeah, they'll love this one. He had to go home and look his wife in the eyes after he made this. He has to live with himself.
Results. It's blue. This toothbrush cleaned okay, but green's looking kind of sus, and I think it's the imposter.
He couldn't have just let us be. He couldn't have just shown us the results and gone on with his life with the little dignity he had left over. No, instead, he brings in someone else into this sinking ship just to play a set of hands that would break his neck. I will never know peace. The last thing I'd like to show you is this TikTok account that is dedicated to finding the imposter in literally everything. I just want to show you the most impressive one that I saw. I do not want to think about how much genuine skill that had to take to pull off. Whoever is behind this shit is actually incredibly creative to do it, and I hate that they did. Art is dead. And so am I. That's why I'm ending this video here. If you enjoyed, don't know how you could, be sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on. Comment your favorite Among Us meme below.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to my awesome editor, Grolix. His link is in the description. This was Kwite saying this, by the way.
Remember, don't go after anyone I talked about in this video, man. Especially not over Among Us, guys. Seriously, you have to have better shit to do than that. I actually like the game. It's just been ruined for me by all of this. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Kwite, where I stream basically anything other than Among Us these days. You can follow me on Twitter @Kwite, on Instagram @Kwite.png, and on TikTok @KwiteTikTok. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I am the imposter.